everybody, welcome back to Kirstin Beauty. So today I have a little Rimmel London makeup haul for y'all, and what I'm going to do differently this time from my last haul is I'm going to actually try some of the products during the video and give you like a quick review and my first impressions on them. So you can see I've not got any eye makeup on and I've not got any blusher or lips on, I just have foundation, concealer, bronzer and my eyebrows. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. The first thing I got is the Rimmel Scandalise eyeshadow stick crayon, and it's waterproof. It's meant to be 24 hours and it's in the colour 015 Trespassing Top. So this is what it looks like, and this is the colour here. I have one of these Scandalise ones already. It's like a bronzy gold colour and it honestly stays on your eyes for so long. I mean, I've never had it on for 24 hours before. I've always taken my makeup off before then, so I can't comment on that, but it does stay on. For like a cream stick shadow, it is very long lasting. I'm not sure if the other one's waterproof, but yeah, it certainly is good. So what I'm going to do with this is just line my eyes, so just all along the top and on the bottom. Nothing crazy, just a simple eyeliner. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to swatch it on my hand before I pop it on my eyes. So see the consistency. Oh, it's really creamy and velvety. It's very pigmented, very opaque in just a few strokes. So that's the colour there. As you can see, it is just like a nice taupey brown colour. Perfect just for a neutral, everyday kind of look, I think. And I guess you could, you know, pop it on and smudge it out as well if you wanted that a more smoky look. So that is really pretty. Okay, so I was going to put it just as an eyeliner, but when I put it on the eyes, it's very close to my skin tone in a weird way, because obviously this brown is nowhere near my skin colour, but it was just so close that I thought I would just put it all over the lid and on the lower lash line. It went on really creamy, really soft. I didn't take a lot to put it on as well. I could see this being really quick, you know, if you're just heading out the door and you need to get some sort of colour on your eyes, if you can't live without eyeshadow. So yeah, what I'm going to do is just go and get my Naked palette and kind of just buff out the edges, because obviously there's a hard edge from me doing that with the pencil. So I went for my Naked 3 palette, and I'm just going to take the colour Limit, which is, oh, if you can see, what one? Yep, it's just this one right here. And I'm just going to buff that into the crease using the brush. And now I'm just going to take this colour here. This one is called Strange, and I'm just going to buff that over Limit so that there's no kind of harsh lines. And then finally I'm going to take this colour here, which is called Dust. It's just a nice sparkly pink. I'm just going to put that in right into the centre of my eyes, just to give it a little pop of colour. Or not colour, but highlight. Then I'm just going to apply some mascara and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so that's me putting my mascara on now. So, what I think about the product. You definitely don't need an eyeshadow to blend out that edge. The product is so creamy that you could literally go in with a big fluffy brush if you used it all over the lid like I did, and you could just buff it out. It blends so easily. However, I think because it's waterproof, it dries really fast. So when you first put it on your eyes, it's quite sticky and you're like, oh, like I could feel that I had a cream eyeshadow on, but within a few minutes it literally is dried so I want to say matte. Well, it is matte, but like it's dried so much, like I feel like I've just got eyeshadow on my eyes. I can't feel creamy consistency or stickiness at all, and it's stuck in place. So if you kind of just put it on and then left it and moved on to some other part of your face, you definitely would not be able to blend that line. Or if you did, you know, you'd have to keep going over with eyeshadow, more eyeshadow. I'm using my hands a lot today. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, so I love this product. It's so nice. This is what it looks like. First impressions, definitely a big thumbs up. So that was the first product, and as you can see, that swatch there, that's just not going anywhere. So next thing that I'm going to try, I got two actually, so I got two of these. They are the Stay Blushed Liquid Cheek Tint, so they're like this. This one is number 1 Pop of Pink, and this one is number 4 Sunkissed Cherry. So I'm going to use this one today. I'm going to swatch them both, but I'll pop this one on my cheeks. So let's swatch this one first. Now usually with liquid blushers you don't need a lot to get a opaque consistency on the cheeks. So I'm literally going to use that much on my hand. A little bit more. Because, I mean, it's not meant to be really, really, really opaque if you're just wanting that nice flushed colour. So this was the Pop of Pink one. So that's it there. I don't know if the camera's going to wash this out, but it's just beside that eyeliner. I'm going to put some more on, just so that you can see it. So it might look quite intense, but it's just so that you guys can see the colour. So there it is there. Just a nice simple pink. It's kind of satiny. It's not got chunky glitter in it, but it's actually matte. It's not satin at all. Don't know what I'm saying. But it's just like it gives a nice shine and glow to your skin. So there's that one. And then this one is number 4 Sunkissed Cherry, which I'm going to actually use on the cheeks. But I'll just give you a little swatch as well. And that's it there. So it is nice, like it's like a burnt orange. You can see that colour now when I've got that on. You can see how like baby pink and light reflecting it is. And then this is the orange one. So yeah, they feel really nice on the skin. Again, good consistency. They're quite thick and you definitely don't need a lot. I've just kind of put a lot on there just to show you because the kind of light's just washing it out. I'm going to pop some of this on my cheeks, and I'm just going to use this e.l.f. It's called a small stipple brush to pop it on. So I'm just going to pop a little bit on the apples of my cheek with my fingers. Just pop it in like a little circle like that. Same on this side. I'm really loving this eye look today. Really loving it. So I really like that. That blended very, very easily. But again, I have the feeling that if you leave it too long, you won't be able to blend it at all. But yeah, they're really good, and it's a nice size as well if you kind of just want to try out like a liquid blush, because I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. So if you're just looking to try something, then that is a really good size. I can't remember how much any of these products cost, sorry, just because I've not got the receipt anymore. But I bought all of these products from Superdrug. So I'm just going to zoom in for the cheeks. So again, the camera isn't really picking it up that well. But I just feel like it's kind of a my skin but better kind of colour. Gives you like a nice holiday glow, so those are really nice. Thumbs up to all the products so far anyway, guys. What I'm going to do is just take a little bit of the highlighter from my Naked Flushed palette. This is in Streak, on the same stipple brush. I wouldn't normally use this, but it seems it's the only one I have out. So I'm just going to go back to this now. As you can see, that is. So I've got two products left, and they're both lip products. So the first one is this. It's the Lasting Finish Colour Rush. lip balm. So it's like this, and it says on it, long lasting intense colour balm, and the colour is in 120, all you need is pink. So it's like this. It's just one of those big chubby sticks kind of thing, and it's got the wee twisty bit that you can twist up and down. I've got a few of these already and I really like them. So I'm not going to put this on my lips because this last lip product is the one that I'm going to test out, but I will swatch it. Definitely a lip balm. You need a good few swipes. I mean, that's me doing a good few swipes. That's the colour there. It's beautiful, beautiful hot pink. Let me just show you doing one swipe. So that was just the one. You can see that that is quite sheer. It's not as opaque as this, but the good thing is it's very buildable. So if you just want to go for that lip balm kind of look, you know, you can just pop that on. If you want to go a little bit more coverage, you know that you can build it up. So that's really good. And the best thing I think about this product, the smell is amazing. They smell like candy. Vanilla candy. It's like cakes and sweeties. Oh, it's just so sweet. I love the smell. I don't know what it is, but it honestly smells so nice. The last product that I'm going to use is this Apocalypse. So I've got a lot of the Apocalypse, but I don't have this kind, which is the matte version. It's the Apocalypse Lip Velvet, and it's the colour 206 Automatic Rose. I don't often go for mattes because I feel like my lips look too dry and flaky with matte lipsticks on, but I'm going to give it a try, push myself out of my comfort zone. So let's do the swatch first. I love the brushes on these. They're like the Doe Font applicator, but they've got like a dip in the middle. Hold that up. I don't know if you can see. It's like a nice like a dip like that in the middle, so all of the product stays inside even when you wipe it off the tube. So I just think that that's pretty cool. It means that you can get one whole lip look without kind of double dipping, if that's a thing. So yeah, I really like that, and they have the similar smell as the normal Apocalypse ones. It's just like a, again, it's fruity. It's not as sweety like as the as this one, but it's nice and fruity and scenty. So let's have a go with this. Just a beautiful dusky kind of orange rose colour. So it should go with the rose on my eyes and the you know, orangey blush. It was really, really soft to go on and very creamy. I know that usual mattes though, they dry after a couple of seconds, so let's just try and let this dry. It doesn't feel drying, it feels really silky and soft, so it's really good. Let me just do a close-up. Still is quite shiny, but again, it might just be because it takes a little while to dry in. It kind of comes off more pinky rose on the camera, but in the light, in the mirror anyway, it is a lot more orangey. Although saying that, as it's drying and as I'm looking at it, it is going more rosy coloured. That's all of the products that I got this time, so just 5, but really I have no complaints about any of these products. They're so good, but then I think that about a lot of Rimmel products. A lot of the Rimmel products are really nice, so I do really like all 5 of these. I hope you've all enjoyed this kind of haul. It's a little bit different, you know, just trying the products out. It's really chatty, probably babbled all the way through this video, so sorry if I have. Please let me know if you like this kind of thing. Comment down below if you want to see more hauls like this, because I can certainly do that for you all. Give the video a big thumbs up if you can, and subscribe, because it would honestly mean so much to me if you did. I really enjoy doing these kind of videos for you, and I just want to, you know, do something that you guys want me to do. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye!